Ballad number 42 of the Bab Ballads by W.S. Gilbert, read for LibriVox.org by Graham Redman. Joe Golightly, or the First Lord's Daughter. A tar, but poorly prized, long, shambling, and unsightly, thrashed, bullied, and despised, was wretched Joe Golightly. He bore a workhouse brand, no pa or ma had claimed him, the beadle found him, and the Board of Guardians named him. P'raps some princess's son, a beggar p'raps his mother, he rather thought the one, I rather think the other. He liked his ship at sea, he loved the salt sea water, he worshipped junk, and he adored the First Lord's daughter. The First Lord's daughter, proud, snubbed earls and viscounts nightly. She sneered at Barts aloud, and spurned poor Joe Golightly. Whene'er he sailed afar, upon a Channel cruise he unpacked his light guitar, and sang this ballad, boozy. The moon is on the sea, willow, the wind blows towards the lee, willow, but though I sigh and sob and cry, no Lady Jane for me, willow. She says 'twere folly quite, willow, for me to wed a white, willow, whose lot is cast before the mast, and possibly she's right, willow. His skipper, Captain Joyce, he gave him many a rating, and almost lost his voice from thus expostulating. "Lay aft, you lubber, do! What's come to that young man Joe? Belay, vast heaving you! Do kindly stop that banjo! I wish I do, oh law, you'd shipped aboard a trader! Are you a sailor or a negro serenader?" But still the stricken lad aloft or on his pillow howled forth in accents sad his aggravating "Willow." Stern love of duty had been Joyce's chiefest beauty. Says he, "I love that lad, but duty, damme, duty! 12 months' black hole, I say, where daylight never flashes, and always twice a day a good 6 dozen lashes." But Joseph had a mate, a sailor stout and lusty, a man of low estate, but singularly trusty. Says he, "Cheer up, young Joe, I'll tell you what I'm arter. To that First Lord I'll go and ax him for his darter. To that First Lord I'll go and say you love her dearly." And Joe said, weeping low, "I wish you would, sincerely." That sailor to that lord went, soon as he had landed, and of his own accord an interview demanded. Says he, with seaman's roll, "My captain, what's a tartar, guv Joe 12 months' black hole for lovering your darter. He loves Miss Lady Jane, I own she is his betters, but if you'll jine them twain, they'll free him from his fetters. And if so be as how you'll let her come aboard ship, I'll take her with me now." "Get out," remarked his lordship. That honest tar repaired to Joe upon the billow, and told him how he'd fared. Joe only whispered, "Willow." And for that dreadful crime young sailors learn to shun it. He's working out his time. In 6 months he'll have done it. End of Ballad number 42, Joe Golightly, or the First Lord's Daughter, from the Bab Ballads. This recording is in the public domain.